Howdy folks, I'm back, 50 stars, 50 states, God bless America. So today I'm going over another review. Today I'm doing a review over these called the Apple AirPods. Now these things are real slick. This is what they look like when you open up the case. If I could just, there you go. Now you saw the orange light, so that means that they need to be charged. These are not the Pros. They have the Pros, which have a silicone earpiece that attaches to the end of them. These are sadly not the Pros, but I very much enjoy these more than the Pros. And this is what it looks like once you take it out of the case. And inside of the case it has a charge, or it's got a battery in it that charges the Apple AirPods while they're in the case, which is really cool. They're wireless, obviously, Bluetooth. They're made by Apple. It says here that they were assembled in Vietnam, designed by Apple in California. Now, the really cool thing about these things is that they're far more than simple, but they are very easy to use. When you take them out of the case, or at least one, if you want to use one, then it'll automatically connect to your phone. Because this is an Apple device, it will automatically connect to your Apple device, like an iPhone. And when you have, and if you take it, and if you take it out of your ear but don't put it back in the case, it pauses the music for you. That way, when you want to listen to your music again, or when you're ready to start listening to your music again, you just put it back in your ear and it resumes at the same place that it paused. Now when you put it back inside the case, that puts it back into charging mode and it does not play the music. Now with my experience, they seem to have some sort of sensor on them that senses organic material, like fingers, ears, palm, and it's just interesting to me because science is really interesting, but how it works is astonishing to me, because I don't know the science behind it, and I'd like to learn, which would be really cool. But yeah, we're just gonna keep it nice and sweet. I give these a 10 out of 10. Mainly because Apple devices are known for their functionality, longevity, and they just all together, they work really well. And this is me charging them. I'm charging them right now. I don't know if you can see the orange light on it. I don't know if you can see that, but there's definitely an orange light activating it. You press the back button on the back. The back button on the back, it activates Bluetooth in case you're trying to connect to something that is not an Apple device, or when you're just checking the status of your battery life. Now what's really cool about this is when you connect it to the Apple device, you select, let's say you want to select from the this AirDrop right here. You tap it, and then it'll appear right here underneath iPhone, and you just tap it and it automatically selects it for you. Once you tap it, it doesn't automatically do it, but it'll connect for you, and I'll show you right now. Okay, so instead, take one out. Now you can see it says Hunter Harvesting Gear AirPod. What is that? Cancel. Yeah, this iPhone's kind of messed up. I dropped it, got the screen replaced, and the screen's bugged. But there it says Hunter Harvesting Gear AirPod, and it says the battery life on it, and it shows the icon for the two earbuds on it. But right now I need to charge my case because the case is on 4%. It'll show you every time you open up your phone. If you open the case, it'll display. It will display. Well, it should. Oh, well, my phone's bugging out again. Let's see if I can do it. Come on, man. Well, even though it doesn't display the menu, it's still right there where it's easy to be accessed. Now let's see if I can do it again. No? Let's see. Put it in sleep mode. Come on now. Well, I guess it doesn't want to activate. That's a bummer. But if you have one, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And if you're thinking about getting one, definitely watch this review. I don't know the exact specs on these things, but the battery life on them, they last for about a couple hours, 2 to 3 hours. Even if you're blasting in your ear, it'll last for about that long. And then you get 5 charges or something out of it, and that'll last you all together about like 10 hours of just good music time. And the cool thing about it is it has golden connectors at the bottom of them, which allow for lightning speed charges. So if the AirPods run out of battery while you're using them, put them inside the case, and then in about 15 minutes they'll be fully charged, which is freaking awesome. But other than that, I hope y'all have a good day. I know I'm having a good day. God bless America. I'll see y'all around. Peace and love.